Yo, I'm one of Red Brick's finest, mine is gun firing all of the violence. But with the bars I'm priceless, devil is close and I'm closing my eyelids. Man, it's like it's getting me to write this deep in my soul cause I'm feeling the violence. You ain't seen or heard of nothing like this on my own wave, no way you can ride it. Drop bombs on the beat, no ISIS, quick 16 and make it all frightening. Skies turn dark, thunder and lightning, bump, clean bang, leave his mat silent. Make a brother calm down, no hype thing, wanna swing arms, down for the fighting. All the high kicks, she won't survive it, come with a battle axe, swinging like a Viking.
I'm the light with the darkest, and I come bang with the hardest. But if I miss, I come back like I'm docking the TARDIS. I never give up, no surrender, never bastard. I got the combat's mastered. You're not Van Damme, bruv, because Randy and the ones at our target. Kids are getting lifted in the road, licking pill like the Voltorians come and charge them. I've gone super past them. I'm ready for war like a Spartan. I've got my gloves on, back the GSR. I don't read the Quran. When they hit hard, the bomb blast them. I'll put flames on the back, go and ask them. My flow's the crack, but there's no I'm a Spartan. Don't bother starting, you don't want to get to know me that way. I'm a threatening guy. Down with the 6, I put my weapons on ice, deep on my ground. Beast of a man, if I got a vibe, I had the need to my player. Evil in air, reach for the sky. You only beef with the rest. I be eating the rest, the heat of the rap. I got lit on my sock and I'm pleased if your team with a ride. I'm tyrant. I got shells like an island. I'm in the realm for the violence. Everywhere's pirates. After you go to the items in the bit, stopping for the siren. Yeah, man, they get rich with that trend. Rich for the end. Forget about gorillas in the mist. You took the bit. Yo, listen. Yo. I penetrate flesh like a harpoon. I never take death lightly. And I've seen guys get holes in the back and left with a nose attack. Spared to the ass cheek. If you're beside me, you know. You love it when he kicks off some my tone for right at home. And I'm surrounded by my goons that bring hype to the roads. And listen, badly in the dark. Other than hard, not life. Been scarred by nice one guys that have malice in the heart. So I grew up quick and started banging with a mask. And you man thought any had it hard. I've been living in squats and dust, picking up rocks and lots of drugs. Some kids live now to stay away from thugs. Listen, I got my mind to the cash and my grind till I live in the nice and no flats. And my peace of mind is priceless. But right now with the crime in, someone got no time to relax. My advice to guys that got eyes on my cash is realize I know guys on backs with straps that are bury you in them breeze off. Like from rolling with nines.
Back in the day, all my shit was sounding the same now. Time has passed and the flows in flames. Plus the beats got me starting to feel strange. And I ain't changed, still playing the same game. Ain't changed the game, still playing the same like wow. I incorporate styles that'll of course force a great smile. Got hobos, it's throwing a change round and skanking out on the rain and great clouds. And I never take man off the ground cause I still won't set man a pound. Just come to spit my shit, he can style like Kung Lao. Dead MCs can't test this, chosen specialist. I got a tongue like Kung Pao. If they do, it's a red Indian greeting like how. Concologist, I've been studying shells and I've had a look around and as far as I can tell these men don't study so well. I put my head in a book, leveling, hotting up, barefoot running through hell trying the deepest depths. Non-stop mic checks to confront the devil himself. To go fuck boy, don't worry, I'ma keep sending you bodies until you get used to the smell. And I've heard your stories and there's something loose in their tail like I never break a promise. I seek solace, so if you want it you can drain them as well. I make snakes start eating themselves because that's just more food on the scales.
This beat has got a low bass, my flow's different, got a fast pace. All of the girls are in it for the money and the crow. They acting two-faced, no stop and search, I'm slapping two jakes. Can't see through their lies, it's so opaque. Counterfeit money, the police are fixed. Tell them counterfeit money, the police are fixed. Cause I kill them on the rhythm and I spin them and I lit them like a spliff. They're just jealous of the girls, I'm getting off piff. Cause I kill them on the rhythm and I spin them, I'm not a villain, I'm a hero. Conviction zero, probably cause the crow goes straight to my brain. I'm like Spider-Man, what are you saying? Cause the only thing I'm fucking with is Mary Jane. Damn, but I fucked the bitch last week, told her that it'd be a long ride. Now she's back on the cab journey, that too is a long ride. Man, do this when I get high, then I just want to glide. Do this when I hit up, damn you know that we're blazing on tie. High grade and hash and green, don't give a fuck when you say what you mean. Look at the way that I be breaking your spleen. You be talking loads but I come in and I stitch that seam up. When I do this nobody be seamless. In the game I'm the realist, do this thing, trust me I get girls. Easy things she wanna give slop, don't give a fuck, she's on top. But actually, man's on top. She be riding, I be gliding, man be striding. Inside and I'm sliding, and look at the way that I'm vibing. In the rave I'm always hyping. Look at the way that I keep on doing this thing. Nobody wanna try be denying that I'm sick. Do this thing, the spit prolific. You don't really wanna test these lyrics. Don't give a shit if the beat is buffering. Look at
yo, I said I'm back with the bars and I'm back with another one. Fresh 32, back with another one. Mash up the rhythm, make it pop like bubblegum. Finish and I said I'm back with the bars and I'm back with another one. Fresh 32, back with another one. Mash up the rhythm, make it pop like bubblegum. Finish the bar, onto another one. I'm back with the bars and I'm back with another one. A man said he wanna fight, we could battle done. We could do it in the park any way you want. I leave your head top leaning to the front. Go call your nigga dog, I ain't gonna run. I got the sharp thing here, make a nigga jump. See, that's right fam, you don't wanna stunt. Lick with a round ass, bang with an uppercut. Follow through with a flying headbutt. Chris Benoit, man, I bite off his head top. No niggas ever ride with a leg pop. Pull up outside of your crib dog and let off. You better not ride with your vest off. Niggas all down for villages, don't catch up. Leave you and your dogs them effed up. Then I walk all around town with my chest up.
Step to who you better take to backwards. Me and my don set fire to the Atlas. No one cares cause you're still not match fit. Talking shit, you might as well be an actress. I don't play with the beat, no ramping. Head top stamping, rib them cracking. Break man down, black bin bagging. No more acting, matting, satting. Back on the roadside, nothing happened. Man won't tell cause he's still got pattern. Jump off the wagon, man still dabbing. Cut man's face, we don't do backstabbing. Yo, I wanna get shows this year. That's why I'm gonna mash up this flow right here. I got O's on, I'm not drinking beer. I don't choke on flows and my team's gone clear. Idiot boys wanna come over here. Chat my name or you come over here. I am Mac, man, I bite off his ear. Plus we smoke loud every day of the year. 420 is crazy, smoking wavy. Duck a man down on my 90s, baby. Mumsy raised me, born in South. Yahoo, alright, yeah.
Yo, I come in with the fury. It's raw heat burns hotter than a Puri. Just like 1,000 sons of cock guns to your head than a bribe off the jury. Can't say it with more modesty. The way I steal this game like a robbery. Whether it's chronically or even gin and tonically, you'll never catch me slipping or spitting it all sloppily. No matter how you mix it, I'll squeeze fist and crumble you like a biscuit. Check, listen close, I'm a whiz kid. I'll scramble your brain with no need to whisk it. So don't try and risk it, your life's on the line as soon as you try and dist it. I'll put your spine on your eyes like a plug from a socket. Blast you into space like a rocket. Proceed with the killer man flow. Increase the heat, the gal wind down low. I'm like police on the beat, man. Get up at the seat when they come to the show. Attack mode in full when I stroll. Rizzler stays full when I roll. And I stay lit up cause I'm blazing. Saying amazing, but it's an invasion of your personal space. Up closer than I hit at the waist. And I'ma get right up in your business. Bomb up your missy, so can I get a witness? But touch it down in your area. Man, if you watch me get scarier. Yo. Check. I come through with a loaded ratchet. Bars are insane, so we'll call it batshit. Keep it coming like a ration to match it with flow so contagious that you're bound to catch it. Now I'ma sit on this beat till I hatch it. You spit a whole track and spit one bar and match it. Let me tell you that you can't keep the habit. Reach out and I grab it, eat it up like a savage. These MCs I beat and I ravage. They try hard and still they don't manage. You can all compete for the fans while compete on easy mode and do the damage. Boy, one more. Yo, see this one's packed. Bust up the jam every time I attack. Come through when I flex that I'll get these waste man MCs steadily addicted to crack. Yeah, I'm injecting samples, raw, heading direct to your core. Pain when I pump this shit like a vein. When I rain I deliver it straight to your brain. See this one's packed. Bust up the jam every time I attack. Come through when I flex that I'll get these waste man MCs steadily addicted to crack. Yeah, I'm injecting samples, raw, heading direct to your core. Pain when I pump this shit like a vein. When I rain I deliver it straight to your brain. When I sit on the rhythm I'm sick. Words just rip, drip, lips come spilling real quick. Hits from my spliff, get them drift. Leave these man with a quiff. Conflict cause rift. We get a little myth, then we get into a tiff. Trust, gonna clench this fist, swing chin with a biff and I leave a man stiff. Daily, I'm Hyde, bounce right back like a fruit that's ripe, can't help but speak it. Energy leaking, can't express what I mean when I type. So I gotta burst on the scene when I write, I get noticed and I get seen on a flight. Don't think cause I get lean all the time that I won't back it up, cause if you wanna, I sometimes get vexed. Too many man on predictive text. Better bring an interesting to the set or you're finna get dropped, man. What you expect? I drop bombs to the X, drums to your letterbox, box to the head. I drop bombs to the dread, and I'm explosive like Dre said. You best run and scatter. You get slapped talking this back chatter. Fam, I got 6 in the chamber. You wanna rock this crib like a manger? It's a warning, danger. Fam, you get slapped trying to talk to a stranger. Don't believe it's a wager. I take it old school and I'll beat you with a.
Yo, you see ya? I'm on a grown man ting. Be all about the money stack when I hit the road. I always bring the money back, live on the top floor when I stack higher than my flat. Tell me who's worthy. I've been on the road from a young age. I've done this from early. Nothing to do with money, don't concern me. Been on the road since your mum had perm. Street hiding money motivated. Comes to the cash, no one craving money fast. I'm not playing when it comes to the peas. There's no patience. Fuck with my patience, you'll get wasted. The 25 seconds, you know the basics. I'm so cold. Face it, we'll put you in the cupboard. No one crazy. To take that money. Do what you gotta do, make that money. Shank for the money, rubber bank for the money. I'ma make a man run like Hanks for the money, yeah. To take that money. Do what you gotta do, make that money. Shank for the money, rubber bank for the money. Yeah, man, make a man run like Hank. Kill him with a forearm straight to the back of the neck. Forearm, you will get floored and dead. Forearm straight to the back of the throat. Forearm, you will get knocked. Forearm straight to the back of the neck. Forearm, you will get floored and dead. Forearm straight to the back of the throat. Forearm, you will get yo. Up on the northwest city where things are gritty, but oh, what a pity. Certain estates people live shitty, your things are not great, things are not pretty. That's forearm. Certain manners are dirty. Certain men don't live in the hood till they're 30. Nothing worthy. Shotting daily in and out of jail like they don't miss it. Because I'm getting in the middle ready. The fiddle, give me the and let me fiddle. I put something for the middle because I'm busting your face with the trouble, rubbing your face in the puddle.
Let me jump back on this thing. Yo, I said witness, there's a witness. Rude boy, go and handle the business. I got a squad full of Donnies, no misfits. Where your squad's got pussy ass bitches. Yeah, girl sitting here with her legs in the air, so you know that the pussy needs stitches. Yeah, it got dick down in a tinsel town, so you know that this fucker means business. Yeah, I'm all beiged out and I'm feeling suave now. Didn't think I could branch out, did ya? Now I'm sitting with the sirs and laws and we're laughing and joking at bare bar mitzvahs. Who'll be screaming muzzle top. You might get a Molotov through your window. Like I said, my squad, we don't run jokes. Bad boys to others, but we're just top blokes. Night vision goggles on. Walk in and my lock is on. Aim up, head short, now I drop a don. Back to the crib now, man, I lick a bong. I'ma relax, I'll sit back with a back strap. You're talking bad to match that. Your girl over there, man, I mash that. I let you put that in a hashtag. Listen, I'm like warning, mayday, mayday. This nigga looks like he got his creds from Safeway, but same way, I'ma work him in the same place on the same day. Say nay, okay, switch it up TNA, licking with a Pele, just like I'm AJ. You can't Eve it, you can't Adam it. I let the ting go aim where the Adam sits. You don't believe me, nigga, keep chatting shit. I'll catch him, ravage him, damage him. I'll lick off his face with a motherfucking damn blimp. Now you're wrapped in the madness, with the madness, baddest.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice
420
that.
interlude. 420 interlude.
Hey! Bought him like a spliff. Hey!
Man, like.
Listen.
Hey,
oh no, new joints, Insta. I'm at the rave with my G's and you see that we're feeling skanky. Walking out of the rave with piffies, you can see that I'm skank free. Don't want none of my girls taking coke or taking Mandy, so I spark up that dank weed and now they just wanna thank me. Like stocks I be road raging, going up in the scene, see I'm elevating. Got brand new bars, see I'm renovating. Back with another one, look at the way that I came. I'm like God, I'm blazing on weed and I'm looking at the country succeeding. Look at the way that I just be impeding into the building. You be chatting and speaking behind my back, but I'm lurking around. See that it's time when I come in around. I can get in your baby mama roused. Quickly bang her on the couch. Man do this and I'm skeeting straight out. Shot in a bully on the same street. Man do this cause it's so damn pecan. Listening cause I'm blazing my weed. So high off the cheese I'm grating. Gassed off for the peas I'm making. So high off the hash I'm burning. Gassed off for the peas I'm earning. So high off the cheese I'm grating. Gassed off for the peas I'm making. So high off the hash I'm burning. Gassed off the peas I'm earning cause I lyrically burn him. Just like a spliff. Look at the way that I be smoking the piff. Look at the way that I make you choke on my spliff cause it's too damn loud and you know that everyone here is an activist. I be burning my weed every day. Look at the way that I want to spray. I'm too sick. Look at the way I'm dropping it down on the track and bring it back. Look at the way that I do this and it's fucking fact. But I know that they want to try and get a wheel up on the track. I don't really need one because I can flow for hours and hours. When I'm sitting down I feel like I've got some powers. Extraterrestrial, doing this thing yet no longer cerebral because it's going out on my skull. I'm just floating away as I go. Look at the way that I change up the flow. From day one I've been chilling with bro. Look at the way that I get it all in. Smoking the spliff then I'm banging a hoe. Man do this man not on it for long. Do this thing yeah I'm burning the chronic the blast. This is getting to my head and look at the way that I will never be coming back from the dead. I resurrected with my eyes infected. Don't give a fuck cause I quick dissect this beat when I come down. Beat when I don't bring the guns round. But you know that it's peak cause I got the nanking about. Look at the way that you wanna chat man are talking crap. Then you're gonna get slapped, pass it on to the next man to kill the chat.
It's R-A-M-S-A-Y, artist going in footy. No time for garbage, K.O. flow, less time for sparring. I accelerate, no time for parking. No time at all, mad, barking. Kid after did it dance bounce, laughing, roll through subway. Hungry, starving, shower so much make no time for bathing, perfectionist. No time for marking, if a bar don't feel right, throw it away, bin it. Make time to restart it. Few of my people die way too young, so R.I.P. the D.D. departed. Too many names were made where my artist is left side seduce me into the darkness. Back of another one. Nope, not that bar again. The way I'm vibing, I'm so old to the prick to stay in the guard again. Stay in the guard. If you come out the yard, I'll break your face again. Man shouting back rump, so I am the tortoise in this race again. So for bar for you, it's a write-off. I'll leave his career in states again. Dealt with him once, dealt with him twice. Now screaming, bring all your mates again. Team Rido with the top of the chain. Don't know, ain't no one replacing them. Just cut back and look back in the rear view. All I can see is people chasing them. Back back of another one, not that bar, not that one either. Man, wanna live off the lines that are right, that's why they call me a lyrical cold dealer. So I'm providing these cats with another one, and they can't get enough of it. Line after line, I'm feeding the ears, Ramsey rhymes. I'm big on my years, way ahead of the rest, too far out. Beats got men radio, spitting my stars now, sitting here chilling, life I'm winning for real. I'm having the last laugh now. Focus on money, used to be women, but never again will I trust a slag. Cause when the dust settles and it's all said and done, I'll be out here working, making a killing. Back of another one, know that I'm rhyme, I shoot like no other gun. Back of a bigger bang bang like the other one, kid off the dance. Go kill another one, on ram, there's not another one, kill off a copycat, copy another one. If you try to say that I copy go bad, then go suck your silly mom. Don't care for anyone, always one up, go ask the other one. Bar for bar, you know you can't keep up, you ain't got enough bars. Go at some other ones, OW him, thrive at another one. Multitasking like no other one, ain't heard a rhyme nigga totally gassed, I got people singing back of another one.
Yeah, Mike's Blaze, Grand Cypher, 420, we got everyone here, innit? You know what it is. Look, all that anger and aggression turned into depression, suppression. I can't keep it in no more. Fuck the silence, makes you wanna start silencing weapons. Man wanna test me like a you in school, or got on the devil trying to test my entrance to heaven. But that's down to me to decide. I'll let it slide for a short amount of time and slide back in with a method and a message. Like I'm the Yemen, the girl. I lost my mind when I was 9 and gradually started to get it back when I was 11. My history repeats itself. So what's next? Are you guessing? I lost too much, don't lose me now. I've lost too much to carry on stressing. Listen. Look, man, I'm moving like they're part of a Premier squad. You ain't top of the league, you ain't did the year drop, you ain't on the ball. You must be Danny from traffic on drugs. First place relegate any relevant brands and no drop. I don't know if MCs think they're part of a club, but when I'm on mics, might just clobber them. Leave them looking like a pile of clothes that need to go in the wash. Foul mouth Mickey, fuck the rules, you ain't kicking me off. You got more chance referring me to go see a doc. I just want P and Dosh to buy relevant tools that'll help me open Alicia Keys locks. I was picking locks with butter knives and I was out in CT picking up girls on a lock. So many schemes, not just rhyming ones. Fuck a simple AB, I might butt AB, get waved and get hurt. Fuck a simple girl, anally, painfully, says she feels a weird pain and it hurts. Want to keep going, she don't want me to stop. Thoughts on them rather than wanted them to stop. It weren't right like going to a chicken shop and getting a 2-piece meal in a pizza box. Don't test me cause Mike's is peaceful. I'm peaceful till I release a box. Or release bullets from my handgun, a fully loaded automatic Glock. I get creative with the words, so if someone is clever enough to understand, don't get it twisted like it's something else that it is when it's not. Look, the flow sounds messy. Know that the bars that I lift are weighty. So when I drop them, your night sounds heavy. I can hit you with lines of a punch like it was a powder form of a Caribbean alcoholic bevy. Yo, catastrophic when the castle collapses. I'm like a foldable bite, if I ever collapse I can easily be put back up. When they come in like they're shitty workers, if they drop they can't get put back on. I remember having my book bag on, now I'm trying to make paper looking like books. I'm talking bags, if you're talking money you can't put it where your mouth is and he must be eating wrong. About you flex I don't need to know, about you MC on sets, my name's Michael 5, it's in the name, MD for an MC if he's sending shots, you hater. I feel sorry for you, to take this MD and find some love. Life's a bitch, she's a spiteful one, despite you she might even fuck your friend even if she still likes you. So fuck your friend and idol, my whole life I've been on my ones in my mind secluded. Yeah I sold, but I never played with the dubs like Rude Kid, cause of the karma that comes with it. That's how deep I'm thinking. You would have thought that I've gone swimming, you're on me, swear bro, I'm on women, man enough to have a fist fight. Don't get it twisted like I'm only on swinging, if it luck nillage, I got the bomb tinging, trying to hit high notes like I'm song singing. I mean sing songing, nah I mean song singing, allow them bait ones, that's a John Jim ting. I feel alive, I thank God for the wrong bringing, cause it's made me who I am. I'm too unique, like I was telling the geek, I'm 24 months old. Come here with your big bum, you freak. Where you going? Are you going home? Okay, no problemo. I go back to lemony. I got cheese and lemony and other flavors that I make you wanna have a spiritual spliff ritual ceremony. She's so moany, but I like it when she's moaning. Let me know I'm doing it right when I'm giving it a boning. Don't be shy. Trust me, Mike's Blaze, yeah? All time.
Yeah. I'm like, bars that I'm writing, bars that I'm spitting. You see that top spot, that's what man are hitting. All my dreams and my visions, I will fulfill it. So the waste man talk, cause I ain't in it, I forbid it. If you still wanna talk like you're on a ball, then I draw for the, get busy with it. And you request for a beat, cause you know I kill it. Like when I beat your girl, settings hammer drilling. I'm willing to run up on niggas to earn winnings, I'm grinning. Feeling the urge to keep sinning, I'm billing while I'm riding the rhythm. Mind of a villain, vibes that you bring in your car match. No Shazam, but you get catch, aim for your neck back, what I set back. L1, L2, R1, R2, left, right, down, up. Now I got a jetpack. If you don't come correct, I correct that. Man, I owe me though, I collect that. Bust a few shots to the fiends and they're belling me, telling me like, fam, it's like having jet lag. They be like, yo, where did you get that? Go and sit down, talking about how you got one heart and it's big and it's brave. Well, I got 5 hearts immortal like Hidan. Hit a nigga with a ninjutsu, get jitsu. Lick a nigga with a corner or senpu. I might hit you, get hit with a hit, asking who the fuck sent you. But realize I'm the director of my come round here. You will get punched in your face. Realize I got the Sharingan eyes. Certain man wanna tempt me, wanna test me. So I draw for my pad, draw for my pen, then I draw for my tech leads. I sit back, ransack my memory. But here now, what comes to the mind to the forefront? This little bean there, big foot, 4'4" cunt. Yo, I swear by the law, cuz SE12, come round here with your round edge, you will get routed and hung like a door does. I'm not Luke, but I'm sure, cuz in the music thing, I'm a murder. You're a cool soft. Hey, listen, outside the GRC. You know what I mean, like, oh, big man.
Yo, it's a continuous cycle, we've all been down from birth. Inspire to light the fire inside your mind with enlightening words. Words of fire set light to your herb. Watch the mic as it burns, might leave a man inside of an urn. When I become one with the flow, I flow with the one. When I'm one with the flow, flow is what I become. Flow is what I become. I run rings round MCs, call me the planets that encircle the sun. It's a concern if you ain't gonna learn. Let me drop a word that will make your whole body turn in the mud. I was spitting 16s before I was 16, trying to get served in a pub. Way before I ever blazed bud. And bring it. LUC's back with a new image I'm roundabout. Making heads turn round like roundabouts cause I spin it. Fresh like water with ice in it. Back with a new flow and I'm nice with it. You can hashtag content cause you know LU. So why will I lie in your mind with it? Die on this fractured planet, but we don't seem to respect any life in it. I promise to hit with the same impact as a comet. That hit in the times of the prehistoric. You don't want to with I. LUCYY cause the content's diabolic. No joke, don't crease or I might put an iron on it. I wanna be iconic, I know the vision of my eye socket. Don't try mock it, I put my life on it cause the content's invaluable, but you still wanna try and put a price on it. What's the price of life? That's priceless. Fuck MasterCard, I'm a master boss until my bars are mastered art. Can't be asked with half a heart cause that's dead. You can't send for the LUCYY, that's dead. You can't send for the collective onset, that's dead. Don't care what you said. Hey, yo, you can't send for the LLL, deep with the lyrics. No, I ain't dead, but I'm so deep that I sleep with the fishes. Can't handle the pressure, the depth is exceeding the limits. You're gas like carbon, leaking emissions. Greenhouse effect, the heat insufficient. Stand out to the rest, you can tell by my beard that I'm different. Weird with the wisdom, L ain't after the P like Q is. I keep it sweet like Chewits. Keep it 100 like an average IQ is. I don't advertise Nike, I just do it. Lucy, I slew it. Don't act like you never knew it. My beard is wisdom, so I grew it. Life is how you view it. And what from life is it that you seek? My hair grows long like Sikhs. I take the social no man's land in between bad boys and neeks. In between wolves and sheep. This wall ain't free. I set a pace these fools can't keep. Agile power behind my pen. I'm telling you these tools ain't cheap. Price is practice. On point to the spats on cactus. You won't catch me walking backwards like Michael Jackson. I'm putting in vital practice to be top of the morning like an Irish accent. My ancestors were Viking axemen. Yo, dead I'm on spot. Every bar comes like a guillotine, leaving an MC dead with his head in the box. I'm so sick with a metaphor. Someone send me to the medicine shop. Guys keep chatting about hands on the 9, but I don't see nobody checking the clock. You get walked all over Pelican Cross because I'm so shabby your livers are washed. Boss freaking out your whole regiment. Boss with lyrics hotter than 50 feds on the block. Living in an era where anyone shot. You just got way too far. Stop had it then rot. They say if Lucy was the quit, it would better him off. But I'm like a stupid. The levels on top. I say these MCs better be hot. Or yo, you lack strength. You can't pull the sword of Excalibur. Mac 10 can't match my speed or my stamina. Hot like the shores of New York or a Malaga. My mind's an ocean like Frank's. Yours comes short of a Gallagher. Spray like gangsters with cardboard and a canister. I am the law. Lay down laws. I bend laws like barristers. Prosecute amateurs. I keep my pen game in frame like cameras. I am the one. Call me Mr. Anderson. You're still stuck in the matrix with Pamela. Call me the big bar carrier. From my hat I drop a bomb like Harrier Jet. The way that I damage your set. Absorb another precious energy. Strip it naked and I reshape it until it resembles me. Concentrate it and aim it at my enemy. Goku. Let me show you how I break it down with chemistry in a lab. If you're sending with a shit attack, then I hit them back with a book. Don't need hooks. Drop content, never leave man shook when you contemplate. Shake like TikTok. Beard is weird, but beard is good. Reside in the country, so I don't live in fear of the hood. Drop acid on base. Chemistry cook. Hit them with that chemistry book. Hit them with that recipe book. LLL shilling with the LLL. No, you ain't shilling me. Yeah, I'm spinning MCs. I'm spinning MCs, unwinding them, spinning them again. Word to RD. He must be thinking, who's that hippie with a pen? Don't come in between the mic and me when I am delivering phlegm. Lucy always been the sickest on ends. Way before they used to call me Skins. The collective Luciferian. Big up Chris, big up Rob, GRC.